We are here at Fornebu Golf, and here I am with Titleist representative.
My name is Jens. I work as a product specialist for Titleist. So the reason I'm here today is to have what we call a Titleist fitting event, where golfers can book a time with me, and we do a custom fitting.
Okay.
And we look at all parts of the bag. Everything from drivers to wedges to putters to irons, and even balls.
Oh, okay.
So the reason we want to do custom fittings is that every golfer has different abilities, different swings, and we want to get our equipment as fine-tuned as possible for each golfer.
I understand that if you're a good player, having a fitting is very important, but for high handicappers or for beginner golfers, how important is a club fitting?
So I get that question a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of people think that custom fittings are only for the very best players, but you can think about it like this. A really good player can play with almost everything, and they can still play very good golf. Those of us who are not as good as the pros we see on TV, we need all the help we can get. And to start with the right equipment means that we have the best possibilities to play our best golf. So when you get the custom fitting, you can go out on the course and be confident in the equipment that you have. So the more help you need on the golf course, the more important your equipment gets.
Interesting. That's opposite of what everybody thinks.
Yes,
so.
A lot of people have the perception that it's only for the best players. But really it's extremely important because no two swings are alike. I mean, you can get lucky and buy a set that fits you well if you just buy it off the rack. But usually it's a really good picture of it. You can think of it like this. You go into a shoe store and you just pick a random pair of shoes. You can get lucky and it will be the right size, but most likely it's not the right choice for you. So that's really what we do here. We test different types of equipment to suit your swing the best.
What you're saying is everybody should have a fitting, really. But why, when you have a horrible swing, when the club path is off, everything, how can a good club help you?
When we do a custom fitting and we look at each golfer differently. Like you and me, we're not the same height, we don't have the same length in our arms and stuff like that. So really just to look at the physical aspects of each golfer as well plays a really big part. Stuff like lie angle and different types of head, and also like what your goals are with your golf. If you're thinking, okay, I don't really want to practice golf, I just want to go out, have fun, maybe shoot some good scores now and then, but not that interested in training and stuff like that, maybe we can find a head that best suit your goals, that will help you get a bit more of that help when you want it. And on the other hand, if you're a golfer that really wants to improve, wants to shoot really low, get good ball feel, and want to develop a very good strike, then maybe we should look at some different heads that will make your good shots better, but maybe won't help you as much on the not as good shots. So there are a lot of different ways to think about it, and especially for those who need that extra bit of help, a custom fitting is really important. What
are the most important things to think about if someone is coming for a club fitting? Like they see you here today and they want to go for a fitting. What should they think about before they come or to prepare?
So to prepare yourself for a custom fitting, it's important that you want to know what aspect of the bag you are looking to try out. And then you can use like different stats and stuff like that to see where can I improve the most, or just what in the bag you think should be the next thing you want to replace. So if you want to, the first thing is, do I want to test the driver, do I want to test some wedges, irons, woods, hybrids, putters, everything like that. So that's the first step. What is it that I want to test? The second step is you should try to think what do I want to gain
Okay.
from this fitting? A lot of golfers come here and don't really know what they want. But to have like a clear picture of what you want to gain from a new set of, for example, irons, will help you, will help me, and will help you get the best results for you. And then also, you don't really need this, but if you have some sort of statistics, stuff like that, so you know how far you hit each club, and also maybe develop some sense of how far you want to hit the club.
Ah, I see.
It could be really, really helpful.
Oh wow, yeah. I see a lot of shafts and stuff, and of course I mostly buy right off the rack. That's how I've done it. So this is kind of confusing to me because I don't know what I should need, you know.
That's the beauty of going to a fitting event with us, is that you don't really have to worry about it.
Okay.
That's my job.
I see. Okay.
It's my job to find the best shaft and head combination for you.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm here to help you, because as you said, we have a lot of different shafts with different lengths, different stiffness, different weights, different bend profiles and stuff like that. So it's really a lot to keep track of if you're not really into equipment.
Definitely, yeah.
So that's the beauty of booking a time with one of our product specialists here in Titleist. We keep track of everything like this. And we use the TrackMan for all our fitting events, both indoor, like we are here at Fornebu, but also outside. We use the TrackMan there as well, and we get really solid data for everything. So it's really easy to compare and to measure. So we take the guesswork out of it, and we find the equipment that's best for you, and we do so by testing different heads, different shafts, different lofts, different lies, different everything.
How long does a normal fitting take?
So our fittings, when you book a fitting with us, it's 45 minutes. So usually the fitting process, I can take you through sort of what the normal fitting process is. We start off by just a little chat. What is it that you want to gain from, let's say, your next set of irons or your next driver? So it's different for all people what they want from their next type of equipment. Let's say, for example, you are a player who has been playing with a head that's really forgiving, goes a long distance, but you think that maybe sometimes it goes a bit too far.
I see.
Then maybe we should try to get you into something a bit more compact, which is a bit easier to control the distance with, as long as you have a good strike. And there are a lot of options in between as well. Not everyone goes to fitting and just wants as far as possible with every club in the bag. Some people want to have a more accurate distance, and other people want to get the ball more up in the air, stuff like that. So we start off by just a little talk. What is it that you want to gain from your next irons, and what results do you want to see here for you to feel that this is something I want in my bag? What are we after? So then, after we have established that, we start off by hitting some shots with your old driver or your old woods or irons, and then I will start to see at the numbers that we get. We get what we get on average and stuff like that, and I will look at what I want to fix in your swing. So I see a lot of people, they maybe don't get the ball as high in the air as I think they should. A lot of people think they hit the ball high, but really they don't usually do that. So a lot of people need to get more air under the ball, and on the other hand, some people want to get it lower. And if it is that if what you're after is more distance, then we will just try to get more distance.
Do you do that with the equipment, or do you also help them to, like, you're doing something wrong in this part of the swing, or do you come with tips like that too, or is it only you can fix everything with the right shaft or the right club?
We can do a lot with equipment. But of course I will look at data like face angle, club path and stuff like that as well, and talk to the golfers all the time, like okay, so the reason this is going left, like we see here, we have a club path of 16, and this ball is going far left, so that's of course because of that. And then we maybe want to fix our face angle to but that's something I can fix with the equipment. So face angle is one of the things we can do a lot with lie angle to try and fix that. So my main goal is to get the equipment that suits best for you and your swing. It's not my job to fix or to change
that's
your
the
swing.
pros and,
you swing your swing, and I find the best equipment for you.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Yeah, nice. So how can people book with Titleist, for instance, for these events?
So here in Norway, you can go into titleist.se and find your local fitting event there.
Okay.
We have events all over Norway. We do usually a lot of events in the spring and now in the fall as well.
Yeah, I see. If you guys like this video, hit the like button down below, and if you have any questions regarding this video or my other videos, please write a comment also. Thank you so much for joining us today. It was nice to talk to you. Thank you.
Thank you.